ज्ञान हो धर्म हो, रूप अनूप हो परम हो। प्रेम ज्ञान हो धर्म हो, रूप अनूप हो परम हो। कल्प वृक्ष के बीज रूप तुम, कल्प वृक्ष के बीज रूप तुम, इस जगत के सार। महिमा अपरंपार, तेरी महिमा अपरंपार।
महिमा अपरंपार, तेरी महिमा अपरंपार।
मेरे परम पिता परमात्मा।
महिमा On the top of the mountain, my troubles so small, I reach so high to embrace it all. On the top of the mountain, my troubles so small, I reach so high to embrace it all.
Om Shanti, and a very warm welcome to all of you. So, this is day 3 of the 7 Days RajYog Meditation Course. So, am I audible? I'm getting some comments that there's no voice.
Yes, Ruchaban, you're audible.
Yes, Om Shanti, sister. A very warm welcome to you as well.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. So, a few participants have joined today. So, I would like to ask you all, how are you all feeling today? So, just in one word, you're happy, or you're relaxed, you're at peace, or maybe you're not so happy. Anything that's on your mind right now. Just in one word. Yes. Who would like to tell us? Okay, Milinji is saying he's feeling calm. Uma Devi ji is saying she's feeling blessed. Nice. Rupali ji is saying she's excited. Very nice. Thank you, Milinji, Uma Devi ji, Rupali ji. Anyone else would like to share anything? Okay, Lathemba ji is saying feeling at ease. Okay, nice. All right. Okay. Those who have joined us on YouTube can also comment over there and tell us. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Umadevi ji says to accept people as they are. Yes, absolutely. All right. Thank you, everyone, for all your wonderful replies. Someone also says good. Nice, nice. Very nice. So, all of us are ready for today's session. We're all happy, energetic, and we have with us a notebook and a pen, right? All right. So let's move on to today's session. Sister Shalu, a very warm welcome to you again. And I request you to please begin today's session. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good evening to all of you. And as we all do daily, before starting the conversation, before starting the sharing, we just do a small journey, inward journey. We just take a look inside. So just be ready for that. Be ready to fly. Sit straight. Take 3 deep breaths. And relax yourself with each exhale. Now connect with yourself. Connect with the divine. Connect with the divinity inside you. Just talk to yourself. It's been a long time since I have been playing the role, different roles on this stage of world. While playing those roles, I always had a choice. What energy, what emotions to be used. As an energy, as a spiritual being, I have 7 innate qualities. Whenever I use these 7 innate qualities in my behavior, I feel good inside. I feel comfortable. And whenever I use the virtues which are opposite to my basic qualities, then I feel uncomfortable, not at ease with myself. I always had the choice, and I will always have the choice what to be used. Now just visualize on the screen of your mind, see yourself doing different roles in your whole day. Sometimes your father, sometimes your mother, maybe friend, maybe child, sometimes brother, sometimes sister, sometimes colleague, sometimes boss, sometimes employee. These are different roles which we all play during our day. Now just say yourself what kind of qualities, what kind of virtues you use while playing different parts, while playing different roles. What qualities do you flow to others and to the environment? Is it peace, love, happiness, bliss, purity, caring, understanding, helping, accepting? Or is it something else? And also judge, how do you feel when you use positive qualities during your actions, and compare this feeling with the feeling while using low energy emotions, lower qualities. Just do the comparison of both the situations. And now bring your focus between two eyes and see yourself as a pure being. And just give yourself the affirmation, I am full of my basic seven qualities like love, like happiness, like peace, like bliss, like power, like purity. I am full of these seven qualities of mine, and I am using these virtues, these qualities in my actions every day. On the screen of your mind, see yourself giving love to everybody, unconditional love. See yourself talking to everybody with sweet words, trying to behave in a way so that no one gets hurted with my words or with my actions. See yourself behaving in a humble way. See yourself talking with a smiling face and spreading happiness all around. See yourself accepting the people as they are and helping them to change. See yourself using wisdom, using knowledge in your day to day life. See yourself living a life of awakening, living a life of awareness. See yourself a fully energetic person doing all the jobs with enjoyment. Take few seconds. Keep on seeing yourself. See yourself respecting others, respecting others' thoughts, respecting others' emotions. See yourself respecting the nature also. And now close your eyes with a smile on your face. Just say to yourself, I'm such a good person. I'm such a kind hearted person. I'm such a loving person. I'm such a caring personality. I'm such an understanding being. I'm such a humble personality. A calm and composed personality. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So this is the third day of 7 days course, and in last 2 days we have seen who we are and whom we belong to. We all are energies, and we have a relationship. We have a belongingness with the Supreme. In the first day, we saw the 7 basic qualities of soul, and you must remember them, which I suppose because we have used those words repetitively. So I would like you, if you are having diary pen in your hand, so please write down those 7 qualities, which are your innate nature, which is my innate nature, and which is every soul's innate nature. Those 7 qualities, and which is the need of our. So please write down those 7 qualities. If you want, you can also write down in the chat window, uh, so that we get that connection that yes, you are with us. So please write down those 7 qualities. Someone wants to write in the chat window, then you can also write peace, love, bliss, tolerance, knowledge. Anuji has written, and Vedraj ji has written purity, love, peace, then love, then power, happiness, and bliss. Okay, purity, knowledge, wisdom, love, and power. So if we start in the sequence, the first is knowledge. Until we don't have the correct knowledge of ourselves, correct knowledge of the time, correct knowledge of the Supreme, then we cannot go in the journey ahead. So first is knowledge. After knowledge comes the purity. And when there is purity, there is peace. Purity is followed by peace, then love, happiness, bliss. So starting from knowledge, then purity, then peace, then love, then happiness, then power. How much? 6 qualities. First is first is knowledge. Second is purity. Third is peace. Fourth is love. Fifth is happiness. Sixth is bliss. And seventh is power. So these are 7 basic qualities which we must know, because until we don't know, how would we use them, right? So we all are on a journey, and this journey is, you all are having some starting point of this journey, and you must have thought of the final destination during this journey. So I would like to share something with you. So this is a journey, and in this journey, the journey is from body consciousness to soul consciousness. The journey is from human doing to human being. Today we used to do everything in body consciousness, but now we are doing everything in the soul consciousness. This being is doing, I am doing. So human doing to human being. Next is the journey is from slavery to mastery. Slave, we have been the slave of five senses. Now we have to master those five senses. So the journey is from slavery to mastery. The journey is from impermanence to eternity. Till today, our identity was not permanent, but now we all are eternal souls. The journey is from chaos to order. And how we are doing the journey, and from where we have come to do this journey, and where is the residence, or you can say where is the home of the Supreme Soul. This we are going to say in today's session. So before starting, I would like you just take a moment and see how your journey has been till today, till this point of time, and how you want your journey to be ahead. So take a time how your journey has been till today and how you want your journey to be ahead. Okay, so now we are going to talk about home of soul and supreme soul. So I would like to ask you, whenever you remember of that supreme energy or higher authority, so in which direction you look? You look on your left, on your right, down, or where? Whenever you think of, okay, so some of our brothers and sisters have shared about what kind of journey has been till today. Someone has written, we suffer in our journey, so journey has been full of sufferings. And Uma Devi has written, not peaceful, longing for peacefulness. The journey has not been peaceful during the journey, trying to find the peace. Anuji has written, journey of soul consciousness. Arunadi has written, able to view thoughts separate to get clarity. Okay. Suffer means upside downs. Okay. Yeah. So it's not, the journey was not that much enjoyable, or you can say upsides and downs means chaos, not that much orderly. And 1 + 6 has shared, not with happiness or peace of mind, but hoping for better. Very good. Okay. Okay. So now, where do you see, whenever you think of that supreme energy or that superpower, whomsoever you think of till today? So where do you see whenever you want to connect, or um, whenever you want to get something from that supreme? So where do you go? Up towards the sky. Okay, Anuji has shared. So yeah, 2 3 more people can also share so that we can get a general answer from everybody. So the question is, where do you approach, or in which direction do you see basically when you think of that supreme energy, or that superpower, or that God, or that Allah, whatever you think, to the sky? Mhm. Okay. Nearby, just above the head. Okay. Milind has shared just above the head. But the basically we always look in above us in upward direction. We can communicate via through God. There is many electronic devices we can communicate via through God. Okay, so Captain Joker has shared that you can connect with God like through many devices. Okay, some people say they look inwards, either upwards towards the sky or within the head upwards. Okay, close my eyes and imagine Ma. Okay, thank you. So this is a beautiful answers which you have given. So generally, we always consider him to be superior, and we always look above. But till today, we don't have the exact answer that uh, where is what is the basic address of Supreme Soul? Where is his home, or where is he staying? Is this a big palace and full of gold and diamonds above the sky somewhere? We are not clear about it. But Supreme Soul himself gave introduction about his home, and the same home belongs to the souls also. So let's go to the next slide. So this is the world where we are all sitting now. We are sitting on earth and sitting in our homes. The soul is sitting in this home, and then this whole body is sitting in another home, and all these homes are on earth home. So we all are in this Sakar Lok, we call this as corporeal world, which is made up of corpse, right? The skeletons. So this is corporeal world. The corporeal world is made up of five elements, and the soul is performing actions through the body, doing actions, and experiencing the fruit of actions. So this is the land of actions. Okay. So all of our we all are sitting there, but where actually the souls are coming from? Because we say that population is increasing and soul is eternal. It can neither be destroyed or it can neither take birth. It cannot be originated. It's eternal. It was there, it is there, and it will be there. So, where the souls are coming from? The answer is this is an incorporeal world where the corpses are not there, bodies are not there, energies are there. So, you can see a beautiful image, a star shining on the top, and the small little stars, and the whole picture is becoming like a tree. And the tree is not straight, it's upside down. The seed of the tree is at the top, and then all the souls. So this is sorry. So this is Supreme Soul, and these all are the souls. These are small little points of energy, and this is also a small little point of energy. So this world of golden red self-luminous light is abode of all souls. It's also known as Paramdham. This is a Hindu word. Dham means a place where someone lives, and Param means highest. So Paramdham means where the highest of high, the supreme soul, is residing. Shanti Dham, so where the peace is all around, soul world, because there is nothing except soul. There is peace and souls and supreme soul. Mukti Dham, Nirvan Dham. Nirvan Dham means who is beyond sound. Nirvan means beyond Vani. Vani means sound. Beyond sound is Nirvan Dham. Mukti Dham means where the soul is free from the body in the stage of free stage. The soul is there. That is why this is called Mukti Dham. So this is the main home of all souls and supreme soul, which we were not aware, but somewhere inside we had the memory that we have come from that world and our father is also there. That is why in the time of crisis, in the time of need, we always look up. This is the reason, because we were totally in ignorance. We were not in the awakening stage, but somewhere there is memory inside that is triggering us to look up whenever we think of that supreme soul. So this golden red light is called Brahma Tattva, Brahma element. The way there are five elements on earth, the same way this is the Brahma element, which is golden red light. And this is a world of peace, total silence. Because there are no bodies, so when the soul comes in the body, only then the chattering starts. But if there is absence of body, then there is nothing else. The soul is in its purest form. When we all were in Paramdham, we were in purest form. Even after coming on earth, for many years, we were in our purest form. But as we kept on changing the bodies, as we kept on doing actions on earth, we kept on using our batteries, and we were not able to recharge ourselves. That is why today our batteries are totally drained and we are not in that much higher stage as we used to be. But eternally, every soul was in its purest form, highest form, full of seven qualities, full of seven virtues, when we did entry from Paramdham on earth. Okay, so in this, uh, by saying this, uh, by seeing this, that we belong to Paramdham, that is our permanent home, that is the place where we come from on this earth. So we can see ourselves as an actors, and this earth is a stage, and we are actors, and this is the costume. So we actors are wearing the costume, performing the actions on this stage, drama stage. So there are so many actors at this moment of time on this stage, and every actor has unique speciality. Every actor is unique, and every actor is wearing a unique costume also. So we as an actor wear this costume and perform the actions. And when this costume comes to an end, then we change this costume and wear second costume, third costume, fourth costume. And while wearing a costume, we become in contact with so many other soul actors also. Someone is our mother, someone is our father, someone is our brother, someone is our sister, someone is our teacher, someone is our guru. So we come in contact with so many souls. But when I leave this costume, go to second costume, the total atmosphere changes. Okay, so this is awareness as an actor. So you can try this. This is a beautiful, beautiful experience when you consider yourself as an actor during whole day and see others also as an actor. So if someone is acting as some soul is acting as a mother, the role of that soul is mother. So how that soul can do the justice with that role? By using these seven qualities. Whatever role a soul is playing, the soul can do the justice with that role by using these seven basic qualities of itself. Okay, so life is a drama and everyone is an actor. Just let this thought digest in your brain, digest in your head, that life is a drama and everyone is an actor. This whole life, what we have lived till today, this was a drama and everybody is an actor. The one who did the acting with patience, with love, with caring, they are considered good actors. Enjoy variety roles and scenes as it is a drama. So when you are watching a movie, so you appreciate every character. The movie is not complete even if a single character is missed. In the same way, in our life also, we have so many characters, And the movie of our life won't be complete without those characters. Okay. So I am a soul and not the role. This is very important point which we all should keep in mind while performing actions on this earth. We are souls. We are not the roles. When by forgetting our soul identity, when we become the role, then the problem arises. When we become the role, then the problem arises. Think what kind of problem arises when by living our true identity, we have become the roles today. Suppose you are a father of one child. So at this moment of time, you are in the awareness that I am father. You are not in the awareness that I am a soul, this is also a soul. I am playing the role of father and this is playing the role of child. No, this moment of time, you are in the awareness, I am father, that I am role, and this is my children, this is my child, so he is also a role. So what kind of energy will be exchanged? There can be some moment of time when you can show the authority, when you can show anger, but when we are in awareness of soul, we give respect to the individuality of other soul also. We do not consider him to be a child. The costume is small, but soul is of the same energy as we are. The organs are small, which that soul is using at this moment of time, but energy is of that same level. We all have come from the same home. We all belong to the same supreme authority. We all are children of the same. So if we have this kind of awareness, then the relations become more strong. You start giving more respect. You start becoming more humble. You start becoming more accepting because each soul is unique. What is considered good by you may not be considered good by someone else. So you start understanding and accepting with this awareness that we all are souls doing our roles, we all are actors on this world drama stage. So this also gives the strength to put a full stop because we all are souls. Everybody is a soul. We cannot dictate someone to behave in something in some way or other way. So if some chaos is happening inside, and then you bring this awareness, we all are souls. We are doing roles. Then you put the full stop on that chaos. Okay. The second awareness is awareness as a player, and this world is a playground. So life is a game, and we are all players. Sometimes we get success, sometimes we get failure. But a player, what kind of enthusiasm the player has? Okay, today I got success, today I got failure, maybe tomorrow I'm going to get success. He never loses hope because he knows I am a player and this is a game. So, in the same way, we are playing a game, but the game should be played fairly. A good player is considered to be the player who is following all the rules and regulations of the game and then winning the game. So we all are souls playing the game, but the game should be played fairly. How can we play the how can we play a fair game? By giving respect to each other, by giving respect to myself also, by spreading what is required. What is required today? Today, love is required, respect is required, happiness is required, empowerment is required, caring is required, understanding is required, acceptance is required. So, what is required? I should flow that. You know, there is a beautiful concept about the 7 basic qualities of the soul, that if you want respect, or the virtues which we want, if you want respect, you must give respect. If you want love, you must give love. If you want happiness, you must give happiness. Whatever you give, it comes back to you. To every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. So this works in our karma also. Whatever we do, it comes back to us. So many of us complain that no one respects us, no one understands us, no one accepts us, no one loves us. Do we love? Do we respect? Do we understand? Do we empower? If we are doing, then the energy is definitely going to come back to you. It may take time, but this is going to come back to you. So this is beauty of these positive qualities. As much as you give, so much you receive. You give more love, you receive more love. You give more happiness through your actions, you receive more happiness, satisfaction. You say the words of empowerment, you receive appreciation from everybody. So we should play this game with fair rules. Face situations and challenges as challenges. So if we are player and some situation come, if we remember that we are player, then we are going to face that situation as a challenge. We are not going to lie down and surrender to the situation, because we remember we are players. This is a game, and situation has come, and I has to tackle, and I have to win. Learn lessons from failures. This is also a beauty of a player. A player also always examine by sitting that what mistakes he did in that game which he lost. So we learn lessons from failures, but we don't stuck on that failure. We learn the lesson, take the lesson, move forward and win the next match. No escapist attitude. While we are in the game, we take the responsibility fully. We do not escape it. Same in the life. We cannot escape. We cannot escape the situations. We take the responsibility, face the situation and win it. So this is the second awareness. We are players. The third awareness, we all are guests. You know, we all have forgotten about the Supreme. We all forgotten about our true identity. We all forgot about our Paramdham, our Supreme Home. So we also forgot that we need to go back also. So we started living as if we are going to stay there forever. And this kind of attitude created an attitude of accumulating. I need this possessiveness. This belongs to me, this belongs to me. Suppose you visit some of your friend home or some of your relative home. You have to stay there for 1 or 2 days. You are given a room, and what kind of attitude you have during these 2 or 3 days stay. Even if there are issues of water supply, even if there is issue of electricity, but you won't be panicked or you won't be bothering that much. You will try to find the solution. If that's not happening, then you are not going to lose your temper, because you know that I am a guest of 2 days. In the same way, if we consider ourselves as guests on this earth, so the feeling of that possessiveness, that this belongs to me, And if I am not getting this, then my mental stability is losing. So that feeling will go away. So we must consider ourselves as guests on this earth. This awareness will keep us telling that we have to go back also. You know, there you see the guest is there with all the luggage packed. So what guest takes care that it won't spread all its stuff too much because he knows that he has to go back and he is on a journey there. So on the journey, whenever you go on a journey, what things you take care? You try to take as less baggage as you can because you know that the baggage is going to be carried by you only. And if you are taking too much things, too much stuff with you, then that is going to be problematic for you only. Even in the same way, we all are on the journey on this earth. And during this journey, we get so many things. Some people comments us, some say so many bad words to us. And if we hold all these emotions, then how our journey is going to be? Suppose with a very heavy weight on your head, you are told to walk in a beautiful garden, which is having very nice fragrance, very beautiful flowers, and very soft grass. You are told just take a round of this garden and enjoy the walk in this garden. And the weight is very heavy. It's like 10, 20, maybe 30 kgs you are carrying on your head. So how is your walk is going to be in the garden? So when you come back and someone asks you, how was your walk? So what would you say? My whole focus was on this weight. In the same way, we all are on the journey on this earth. And if we keep on holding all the negativities, so the baggage keeps on growing, 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 growing. So much baggage we are carrying and we are living the life. And then what we say, कट रही है, अच्छी कट रही है. We never say that enjoying the life, कट रही है. So we're spending the time, we're killing the time. So how we can make our journey enjoyable? By caring what is required and by letting go what is not required. Be a guest, be a visitor. Okay. So life is celebration. We are all guests. Nothing belongs to us. That feeling of possessiveness and then feeling of losing it. What if I lose this? What if I lose this? Just think when we came on this earth, what we had with us. We had the purity, we had the love, we had happiness, we had power, we had knowledge. We have lost everything. And now we are trying to catch which is not ours. We have lost which used to belong to us. And now we are trying to hold which is not ours. So nothing belongs to us. Nothing means whatever is belonging to the five elements, whatever is belonging to the nature, that is not belonging to us actually. Even this body. This body is a beautiful gift from nature to the soul. And this body is given to the soul to do good acts, to do pure actions, to do loveful actions, to spread happiness all around the world. One day, this body has to be given back to the nature. Because when we came bodiless. When we will go back, we will go back bodiless to prepare for the return. The guest always remembers, I have to go back and be detached. He will not be attached to whatever he is having around him. He has to go back. Okay, so this is the third awareness. So a beautiful visualization is there. This is Paramdham. From there, all the souls are coming on the earth, playing the part and going back. Souls are coming playing the part, doing actions, while doing actions, enjoying the fruits of actions, and then going back. Souls are coming, enjoying the actions, doing the actions, and coming back. So this is eternal journey. The way Supreme is eternal, the way these souls are eternal, the way five elements of nature are eternal, in the same way, this journey is also eternal. Coming to earth and going to Paramdham is a continuous process. In the same way, you go to office, do actions, do your job, do your business, come back to home, refresh, again go to office next morning. So this is our home. Come to earth, we use all our energy, then again refreshen up ourselves in Paramdham, again come to earth, again go to Paramdham, again come to earth. So this is a continuous process. Okay, so uh, so this is our journey, and before moving ahead, I would like to do this journey mentally, and whatever awareness we saw, awareness as a guest, awareness as a uh, awareness as a traveler on this earth. So we are, you can see that visualization in this animation also. So we will just try to visualize that feeling of a traveler or feeling of a guest, feeling of journey on this earth by this meditation. So just sit straight. First awareness we are going to create is that we all are souls. We all are eternal energies. We all are pure energies. We all are on a journey on this earth. Our journey started from Paramdham, or that supreme abode, Shantidham, from that world of peace, from that world of silence, from that world of purity. We all came on this earth. We acquired our costumes and we acted on this stage of drama. We all are actors. As an actor, we have different roles to play. And with each role, as an actor, it's our responsibility to do justice to that role. The only way to do justice to our roles is to always remember our innate behaviors. Always remember our original identities. Always remember others as souls. Always remember that we are on a journey. With this awareness, we souls, we actors can play a beautiful role, can do a beautiful acting, the role which will be loved by all other actors, the role which will be appreciated by all other actors. Just remember that one day we all have to go back from where we have come, and while going back, we are not going to carry anything which is belonging to earth. The only thing which we are going to take back is the blessings which we acquired through our good actions, the love which we acquired through our good actions. This is the only property which we are going to take back. Now take a few minutes for the introspection that in journey of life till today, where have I invested the most? The things, on the things which I am not going to take back, or on the things which I am going to take back with me, return to home. Just do introspection. Where has been the investment done? Now is the time to invest, which I need to take back. Please start investing on the karmas which spread lightness all around. Start investing on karmas which help others. Start investing on karmas which empower others. Start investing on karmas which bring peace to your mind and peace to your loved ones. Start investing on karmas which make the consciousness more pure. This is the true investment. As much time we have in this costume, use this to make others happy. Use this to spread happiness. Use this to do selfless acts. Now, for a few seconds, we will do a journey to our Param Dham, that is the home of souls and home of Supreme Soul. First of all, again bring your awareness on your original identity, a point of light shining between two eyes. I am a soul and I have come from a faraway land, a land of peace. For few minutes, I would like to visit that land of peace by using the power of my intellect and my mind. Now think that the star shining between two eyes is slowly leaving, slowly going away from the body. See a star leaving the body, the awareness going away from the body, going away, away, flying in the sky. Visualize that you are seeing the whole world from the heights of the sky. See the roofs of the houses, see the gardens all around, see the roads, see the traffic from up above. Shift your awareness from the body to the soul and in the sky. Keep flying, going away, away, away. All the scenes of earth are becoming small, small, small. I'm going away, flying and flying. And now I can see whole earth as a small ball. Going away, 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 passing the sun, the moon, other planets. I'm a star flying away, flying very fast, passing the stars and reach in a land of peace. See the world where there is total golden red light all around. Nothing else. Total peace, serenity, calmness, sweet silence. See yourself as a point of light. This is home of souls, and this is also home of Supreme Soul. See a pure energy, a pure star, spreading its rays all around. He is my Father. He is highest authority. He is Supreme Being. I just go near to this star and I feel so light. Just relax and just talk to yourself. I am closest to the highest authority. So secure, so protected, so much peace, so much divinity. By experiencing this, I start my journey coming back to Earth, a return journey on Earth. Again, start your journey, passing all the stars with very high speed, passing the sun, the moon, coming to Earth, sitting between two eyes. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, sister, for today's session. So now we move on to the Q&A round. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Also, if you want to share your experience, you can do that. Sister gave us some homework yesterday, so maybe if you want to tell about that. Vadiraj G says, beautiful experience. Thanks a ton, Didi. Thank you, Vadiraj Ji.
So I would definitely request all of you. First, I would like to ask that how many of you have done the homework which we shared yesterday, and then the one who has done the homework, he or she can share the experience. The experience can be I was able to visualize, but in between slept. Okay. So Uma Devi is experiencing, sharing the current experience. Okay. Uh, but I would request you to share the experience which you did when you did your homework. So please share that also. You can ask your questions also, and you can share the experience of the present meditation we just did, the journey of Paramdham. So please write yes or no in chat window. All the participants, 32 participants are there. If you has done your homework, if you have done your homework, please write yes. If you have not done, please write no. Did the homework. Okay, Milinji. Uma Devi has also done. Okay. Vivo has, okay, Vivo is saying yes. Dr. Yellow is saying no. Vidyaji is saying, did homework. During homework, I was feeling light. Anuj shared, thank you, Didi, for inspiring us to focus on karmas. Aarti is sharing, joined the session today only. Okay, Aarti ji, you can watch the previous two sessions on the YouTube. Very beautiful experience, up to 2 hours. Okay, after doing homework, Captain G is writing that he experienced good for 2 hours. I was not feeling like come back to this world. It was so calm and comfortable. Okay, did the homework, very peaceful. So, Milind ji, can you also share? You did the homework you have written. What was the experience? Felt lightheaded. Okay, Vivo 17180 is sharing, felt light. Milind is sharing, there were certain hurdles during the day, but was feeling calm in actions. Okay. Because why all this happening? Because you started the foundation with the good affirmations, with the remembrance of that supreme, with the awareness of self, by creating good positive thoughts for the self and for the people around you also. So okay, now you can ask questions. Thank you. And the brothers and sisters who have not done the homework, please do the homework sincerely, because to get the maximum benefit, even yesterday we had an example that there are few patients who go to the doctor, take the prescription, don't buy the medicine. There are few who buy the medicine but don't eat that. There are few eat the medicine but don't eat regularly. There are few those eat the medicine regularly but don't follow the instructions given by the doctor, and the maximum benefit is taken by them who take the medicines and follow the instructions by the doctor. Okay. So please do the homework. Today also we are going to share some homework with you. And please remember, note down in the diary of your head, and even the diary, which physical diary you are carrying with yourself. Please note down the homework, because maybe tomorrow with your name we can ask that did you do the homework and how was your experience. Thank you. Now you can ask the questions. Okay, Vivo 1726 experience, sharing the present experience that now I experienced, felt breathless and was sweating, because some people feel, few brothers and sisters has this feeling that if the soul is leaving the body, then we are going to like die and we are going to leave the body. But it's not like that. The soul is still in the body even only, but you are shifting your awareness. Suppose you are sitting there, or you're sitting in your home, and I request you to visit a park, to visit a garden. The garden is full of beautiful flowers, and butterflies are flying all around. And you are walking on the grass of the garden. The grass is very soft. So you are sitting there only, but you have shifted your awareness. In the same way, the body was also there, soul was also there, but the consciousness was somewhere else. Is there any end? Okay, Mirinji is asking that for how many times we have to do a journey of this life? Is there any end for this? No, this is eternal. The soul is eternal, Supreme Soul is eternal, and the journey is also eternal. Okay, Captain G is sharing. After doing my homework, I feel beautiful experience up to 2 hours, and then again old feelings, because we have been on that pattern for a long time. So it takes time to make new patterns. But if we keep on trying and if we keep on having attention on ourselves, then definitely we are going to create new patterns very fast. Okay. Did not tell me, you did not tell me how to do many times to get 24 hours peace. Okay. So, yeah, I shared yesterday also that as many times you are giving affirmations to yourself in the day also. Even in Brahma Kumaris, we have a traffic control. So after every 1 hour, there is a song played, and the song is the words are something belonging to peace. So when that song is played, whatever we do, we just stop and we just check the inside state of mind. If something is unstable or something is shaking, we bring back that to the track. So this is called attention, and this is called awakening. This is called awareness. So I'll request you, if you really want to experience the whole day, then please take attention every 1 hour what is happening inside. And if you have gone off the track, come back on the track. It has no effect on me. Okay. Shrikant Krishna ji is sharing, Didi, after writing positive affirmations, it has no effect on me. Please suggest. Okay, Shikanji, I would suggest you please unmute yourself and um, uh, what affirmations you wrote, and you saw no impact at that moment of time or after writing that. So please share this so that I can give a proper answer to you to a question. Okay, Uma Devi has written, Sister, sometimes why should I be kind to others who are rude? Please help me out.
Devi, this is Srikanth.
Ji,
Are you able to
ji,
hear me?
yeah.
I wrote affirmation around 6 to 7 affirmations, stating that I love my parents, I love my kid, I love my wife, and I love my father-in-law and mother-in-law. So like this, I have wrote around 6 affirmations.
Okay,
Not
you
able.
wrote these affirmations to handle which problem?
Morning, I get fear whenever I get up in the morning.
What kind of fear you get?
But the fear of not getting into whatever I do, I will not succeed. That sort of a fear.
So the affirmation should also be related to that fear only. The affirmations are not matching your fear. That is why you didn't get any results. You wrote the affirmations that you love your family, love your in-laws, love your wife, love your kids. But you should write that you are a capable personality. You can get success wherever you are entering. And the affirmations should be at least 21 affirmations. And if you are having 6 or 7 affirmations only, then write them 2-3 times. so that 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 information goes inside you, that goes in the depth of your brain, in the depth of your mind, and when you sleep, that should be processed. So if you just write 6 or 7 lines, then that is not going to impact. It has to be little more rigorous to get the result in the morning. And this has to be done at least for 7 days. This is not going to give instant results. But yeah, you if you write at least 21 times, at least 21 affirmations, or 6 or 7 affirmations repetitively 2 or 3 times, then you are going to feel good next day. But the affirmation should be related to your fear only. Ipan bhai, can you hear me? Affirmations should be related to your fear only. I am a fearless personality. I am an eternal being. I have so much energy inside me. I can achieve success in anything I touch. Okay?
All positive affirmations regarding
Yes.
my capability.
Yes. So affirmation should be related, because there is something negative is happening. You want to cut it out. So the positive should be that kind of information which can replace the negative. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Thanks, Didi.
Thank you, Om Shanti. Okay, so Uma Devi was asking a question: why should I be kind to others who are rude? Please help me out. So uh, I would I would ask you to be in the awareness that you are an actor playing a role on a stage. Suppose there are 5 actors dancing on a stage. All of them have done the rehearsals, and now four four are doing good, but one is not doing good. One has forgotten the steps of the dance, and on the stage he is not doing good. Dance is going on and so many people are watching the dance. So what is the responsibility of these 4 dancers or these 4 actors acting on the stage? Their responsibility is to focus on their acts. If they focus on his act, then his performance is also going to be bad. In the same way, this is this is Uma Devi ji, and this is the person who is rude to Uma Devi ji. So Uma Devi ji is playing a part. She is doing the role. So what is the responsibility of Uma Devi ji? To do her role better. And how her role is going to be better? By being nice to him. Even if this person is rude and you are also becoming rude, so who is the first person who is going to be uncomfortable? Uma Devi ji herself is going to be uncomfortable first, and then this person. So as an actor, this is my responsibility to my role good. That is why my role is going to be good, my actions are going to be good when I am giving love and peace to him. Okay? So uh, okay, Captain Ji sharing simple in words but difficult in practical, but I will try. Uh, I think you are responding to what we shared. 1 hour checking, 1 minute checking in every 1 hour. Actually, this is not difficult. But do you remember when you were kid, or you were learning some game, or you were learning to walk, or you were learning some mathematics, or learning to write words of English or Hindi? At that moment of time, you must have thought this is very difficult. But now, that is just like this for you. In the same way, after practice, there is nothing which feels like impractical, or there is nothing which feels like difficult. And this is totally accessible for all of us. Just take 1 minute in 60 minutes, or after every 59 minutes, 1 minute just to check what is happening inside. what I'm thinking, what I'm saying, how are my words, how are my actions. These are the checking. What I'm thinking, what I'm saying, how are my words, and how are my actions. Okay. How many hours you'll suggest us to do it every day? Vidyaji, I didn't get which what you are asking about. Please write what you are asking about that also. Vijay Lakshmi ji is sharing throughout the day. I was aware of my soul consciousness. Very good, Vijay Lakshmi ji. And even now, when you are talking, when you're asking the questions or seeing someone on the screen, you should be aware of the soul. Not continuously, then at least in between, a soul is talking. Okay, Uma Devi ji is asking, why should kindly answer my doubt? What is your doubt, Uma Devi ji? Vidya ji is, if I change myself in positive way, what about opposite person behavior? He will also change. To every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Whatever you send, you will get back. Okay, Vidya ji. Okay, Vidya ji is asking about meditation. Okay, so how many hours you'll suggest us to do it every day? So by sitting at least 15 to 20 minutes in the morning or 10 minutes before going to bed while sitting. But while doing work, you try as much as you can. Try to involve the awareness in every action. Meditation means to do something with awareness. That is meditation. To connect with self, original self, to connect with original supreme authority, and then do the actions. This is meditation. So try to do as much as you can. Try to involve in every action, at least before starting every action. Before starting every action, you get up, bring the awareness. You starting doing brushing, you starting brushing your teeth, bring the awareness. You starting cooking, bring the awareness. Before doing every action, bring the awareness. Then it will definitely be the part of that action also, the awareness and the meditation. Thank you. So I
Sister, there is one more question. Vadiraj ji asks, God is Nirakar. If I visualize him as a shining star, then the star is also an Akar. So please clarify.
okay. So many brothers and sisters has this doubt that Nirakar and he's a point of light. So this is also an Akar. So here Akar means the perfect shape. Like uh, during the presentation, there was a presentation which says that this world is Sakari world, which is having a proper shape, proper figure, length and breadth, height, width. So the point of light is very small, infinitesimally small point of light, which is not having any dimensions which we can measure. That is why he is called Nirakar.
Thank you, sister. So there's one more question. How do we help people who have a lot of negative thinking? And how do I detach myself?
Okay, how can we help people who are having a lot of negative thinking, right?
Yes.
Okay. So first step to help them, uh, to help the people who are having a lot of negative thinking, the first step is to not to be influenced by their negative thinking. Only then we can help. So the second question should be first that how we can detach ourselves from that person who is thinking negatively. So there are so many ways, but one way which I try, if someone is thinking so much negative or about himself or about someone else also, so what I think that soul is not well, right? And the soul is not in the healthy condition at this moment of time, but I am healthy. So there are some diseases which spread. So this negative thinking disease also spreads very fast. So if I consider that the soul is not feeling well at this moment of time, this soul is not feeling healthy at this moment of time, but I am a healthy soul, this is the way to detach yourself from him. And then if you want to help that person, then keep on giving some good good thoughts or good affirmations to him in between. Suppose that person is thinking so much negative and he's explaining to you also. During that explanation, just be detached, just see him as a soul who is not feeling well at this moment of time. And during that explanation, say some few lines, like he is explaining about himself, that so many times I have failed in my life, no one loves me at all. Then give a positive thought. No, you are loved by everybody. Your family loves you so much. So just don't drag yourself with whatever he or she is saying. Just be a detached observer. Wait for the moment when you can say something positive. Then again, detached observer. Then wait for the moment when you can say something positive. And do this 3-4 times during the conversation. This way you can help. Because if you keep on whatever that person is saying to you, if you keep on saying yes, 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 then his belief system is going to be more strong. So don't be agree, just be detached observer, then say something, detach, say something, detach. Okay, Om Shanti.
Thank you, sister. So on YouTube also we got two comments. Diyaji and Sunita ji did yesterday's homework, and Sunita ji shared her experience saying, I was feeling very nice in the morning when I did my homework.
Okay, thank you, Sunita ji.
And sister, we have one pending question from yesterday's session. Diyaji had asked, if someone behaves badly with me, how do I handle that?
Okay, someone behaves badly, then there are different approaches to handle this behavior. One is that that person is not under his senses or under his control. Suppose there is a person who is under the influence of alcohol. So at that moment of time, he or she is saying something. So what thought comes to our mind that he is not under his control? In the same way, when a soul is not behaving properly, or when a person is behaving rudely, that moment of time he is not under self control, or you can say that his senses are not following his order. He doesn't, maybe the soul inside doesn't really want to hurt you, but the anger is pushing him to say bad words to you. So at that moment of time, the feelings which we should have for that person are should be of should not be of hatred, it should be of understanding that he or she is going through something chaos inside, or some of his bad sanskars or some of his old sanskar which are not truly his own, but he has acquired those sanskars, and some of bad virtues which are not truly his, but he has acquired those bad virtues or bad habits. Because of those things he is behaving in this way. So you can visualize a thing like, if a person is shouting at you, so just forget the current scenario in front of you and create a different scenario. That person who is shouting, he is tied with the ropes. One rope is tied with ego, one rope is tied with attachment, one rope is holding back anger, and the feet are holded by body consciousness, or by any negative emotion. So just see him that he is being holded back by different negative emotions, and then you'll definitely create a feeling of love and empathy for him, and your reaction is not going to be of negative emotions. Your reaction is going to be of positive emotions for him. So try this visualization inside your mind, I have tried this, and this really works. Your emotions totally shift from this to this. Ah, so Vidyaji has asked a big question. If there if there is equal and opposite action, then Duryodhan was very bad and rude in action, but Pandava were good in their action. But Duryodhana could not change till the end. At the end, he died at age of 60. But compare Pandavas didn't get till 60. What do you say on this? On reality, same thing is happening with all. What do you say on this, sister? Uh, Actually, I couldn't understand your question. Uh, what I could understand that you are asking about the law to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. But the example which you have taken of Duryodhana and Pandava, I couldn't understand that. So it's better you ask by asking, by speaking out. Oh, it's better you ask tomorrow, Vidyaji, because I was not clear what you are trying to point out. Okay, while dealing with some people feeling that there is much negativity for me and which is affecting my soul, even it is a feeling without conversation with them, their only presence itself gives negative vibes. What to do in that situation? Okay, so Milinji, in this situation, you continuous gives positivity to them. This is the only way to cut the negative energy which is coming from them. Because what we do, we suppose we created 2 or 3 positive thoughts for them, and the person comes in front of me and he is giving the negative energy already to me, but I also stop giving positive energy to him and start again giving negative energy to him. So that cycle of negativity continues. So this is it needs effort, that whatever he or she is giving, you continue to give positivity, you continue to appreciate them, not with words, inside. You're such a beautiful soul, you're such a pure soul, you're a child of that supreme energy, you have so much capabilities, you're so wonderful, you're so creative. So when you create these kind of feelings for that soul inside, then slowly, these feelings are definitely going to change. It takes time. It also depends on that person also, that how quickly and how fast that soul is catching that energy. And because during my spiritual journey, what I have experienced, that spiritual people catch this energy very fast, and if something negative is going on inside and we start giving positivity, it takes, I think, 2 or 3 days only, they also change. But it depends on that person also. But if you are really wanted to change him or her, then you keep on doing your efforts without break. The efforts should be genuine inside. There is nothing which you have to do outside. Everything is the game of what is happening there. Because what is happening there is going to come out somehow. Om Shanti.
Thank you, sister. Sister, we'll be covering the theory of karma in the coming sessions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Vidyaji would get an answer. And if not, Vidyaji, you can always ask your question again. All right, so sister, is there any homework for tomorrow?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me also. Okay, so the homework is at least 5 times during the whole day. Uh, Once today when you'll go to bed, once tomorrow morning when you'll get up, and 4 times during the whole day tomorrow. You have to visit Paramdham. And you have to visit Paramdham by being a point of light. By becoming a being, you have to visit there. And there you have to totally, you should try to totally experience the positive vibrations, the positive energy, the peace in that world. For few seconds, just stay in front of that supreme energy, and whatever you want to take from him, You want to take love, you want to take power, you want to take peace, you want to take purity, whatever you want to get from him, just create a thought that he is giving that energy to me and I am full of that energy. Do this today before going to bed, tomorrow when you get up in the morning, and 4 times before logging into the session. So total 6 times, once today and 5 times tomorrow. Do this journey away from this world of sound, away from this world of corpse, away from this corporeal world, in the incorporeal world. See the golden red light. See yourself as a soul, very pure, full of, fully charged, full of all virtues, in front of Supreme Soul. Whatever you want to share something with him, you want to talk about something, do that, come back. So this is hardly going to take 1 or 1.5 minutes. So do this. Om Shanti.
Okay, so thank you very much, sister, for today's session. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining with us today. We'll meet again tomorrow for another interesting session.
Om Shanti. Thank you. Good night.
Om Shanti. Good night.